All right, hello everyone. It is ABJ here. Wanted to showcase something today. It's something we talked about before, but I wanted to show you guys again because this trade day was actually fantastic. So on the right here, August 4th, this is a day where we just rallied upwards, breaking a significant level 6,300 and then going onwards to 6,330. And I want to show you based on Quantdata's tool here, delta and gamma, how we were able to interpret this move. So the first thing we want to talk about is actually called delta contraction. So we've talked about, again, I've shared this before, but it's very rare because we don't see this very often. But delta contraction is basically when we have one delta short in front of us that just gets bought right back up. And that initiates a squeeze because the act of these deltas being bought back is very strong. And so I'll show you right now. So this is 6:34 a.m. This is basically the open of the market here on the West Coast. If we zoom forward, see how that shrinks. So at the open of the day, it actually was just about 2 billion short. Now the act of in just 10 minutes of the market opening, they bought back over 1 billion of these short deltas. That initiated the squeeze. And so you can see here 6:30 a.m., 6:35. This is a 5-minute chart, 6:30, 6:40. We really squeezed upwards. And so at this point, we were actually already trading in the realm of 6,300. And so one of the trades that we shared in chat was that you wanted to sell put credit spreads, a neutral bullish position just under 6,300. I'm understanding that at 6,300, them buying these shorts back would likely not flip again. And so this is going to be a hour over and under. 6,300 seemed like a very good level to sell put credit spreads below, which is exactly what we did. We sold 295, so 62.95, and then we continued to pile that on till basically the end of the day. And then with gamma, we were calling for a 63.30. So just a really quick note here. I wrote on my note. DEX is our support and resistance, our general idea of direction. You can see by 8 a.m., 6,300 is in the billions for positivity. So again, zooming back forward here, 2 billion short, and now it is positive, right? So this, again, is our new level of support. This is our support and resistance, right? And green is support. So we see 6,300, very green, support. GEX, so gamma, is our target for price. Now we call the level 63.30. Right? Why did we call 63.30? By the time that this flips into the green, we could also see that gamma flipped as well. So I'll take you to 8 a.m.-ish. Now you have a very clear kind of staircase style move towards what level? 63.30, 63.35. 63.35, we had that idea, of course, that we may get there. But as time went on, that level actually just depleted. And so we were left with 63.30. And on this day, we actually did tap 63.30.40, literally the last candle of the day. So that's our delta contraction. So this is something that we like to look for when we trade the market. My hint is to keep an eye on all the levels that are over 1 billion. Because these levels, if they do get a contraction, whether negative to positive and sometimes even positive to negative, that actually initiates a squeeze or a flush if it's the opposite direction. So again, that's exactly what we saw right from the open, right? We were generally trading more positive, right? With gamma being very positive and delta, where we were trading, was a delta positive area. Seeing this again contract from 2 billion almost to positive, it just gave us the green light that we should only be looking for longs. And that's how we traded the day.